Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video right here on Ondo. We're going to do a full update. It's been a relatively strong over the It's been relatively strong over the last 24 hours. You can also see the volume right now for Ondo is up a lot. It's up about I thought it was 30%, 35%. Well, the volume across the market is actually down, so that adds to the strength and the relevance of this volume. But outside of that, technically it's also getting a bit more interesting. So we're just going to do full updates on the current situation, what's going on, what to expect, what are the possibilities, and then based on that we'll do an analysis of what's most likely to happen here, and just in general everything you need to know. So let's get right into it. So first of all, like I said, Ondo at this point of time, extremely strong. Volume being up 35% from the lows right here at 322, $100 million, up to $450 million. That's amazing. And then outside of that, what you can also see is that there's quite a lot of leverage coming in. That's a bit of a blessing and a curse. I mean, that does mean that there's interest in leveraging up on Ondo, but it is, I usually call this a bearish divergence, right? Because you can see that the price is making lower highs, or at least is at a lower high, while the leverage is higher. So that I personally prefer to have a move with less leverage. Historically, that's less likely to retrace. But in this sense, it's kind of double, right? Because of what I said earlier, because it does indicate that there's some sort of appetite to leverage into a coin as well. So what you can see technically is that all of this bullish momentum right here, the volume and the leverage, has led us to a bullish breakout above this level right here between $1 and 1.1. And we've already put in that reclaim on the daily time frame, on the 12-hour time frame, and in general we look quite strong. And you see this trend line coming down right here. I normally do care about at least the third touch of a trend line like this, but in this case the strength of the bullish breakout we've seen so far against the strength of a trend line like this, I don't think the trend line matters that much. I mean, it is in confluence with some other resistance here, so I don't necessarily think that Ondo is going to push through all of this and just continue to be bullish and rally up higher into next and next resistance levels. However, I do think Ondo technically is very strong, and I've said this before, I think Ondo fundamentally is also one of the strongest coins in the market. And then what we have is that, first of all, taking a look at the fundamentals for Ondo, they're right now at a $1 billion TVL, right? So $1 billion are locked up on the Ondo protocol platform. And then outside of that, I mean, it has heavy ties with BlackRock. I already think that we have an equities platform coming up somewhere in 2025. I think that's bullish. But then Ondo is also, with those ties to BlackRock, it's very aligned kind of with the US, all right? And then we have that crypto White House summit. All of that just makes me very bullish on Ondo, and it makes me want to forgive the leverage as well. So for now, what I would say is most likely is that, you know, regardless of what I expect from the markets, because I actually do think that the markets will pull back here, I would say it's most likely that Ondo will flush some of those late longers right here, but that we will be able to hold the breakouts here between 1.08 and 1.03, and that we will also get some more bullish momentum. And then whether we can actually rally and turn fully bullish, because we are not yet, that depends very much on the outcome of the crypto summit, right? So I cannot say too much about that. That just depends on that. But given what I know right now, and I will try to keep you updated on this as much as I can, this seems most likely, all right? So short term, pullback, flush out the late longs, bullish continuation. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.